think what makes us perhaps a bit different from other designers is that we like to take a little step back and reflect on fashion, think about what fashion is. We are in our new flagship store, which opened recently in December. We're very excited because it's on a beautiful spot in Paris on Rue Saint-Honoré.
Paris is our fashion home. Paris is for us where we present ourselves always.
When we started thinking about and brainstorming about what we would like the store to look like, we said, well, we would like a store that is invisible. One of the ideas that we had was that the entire store would be covered in grey felt. It's strange, it's surreal to cover an interior in a fabric. It's like a paradox. It's quite a beautiful experience. The starting point of the jewelry line was the idea of the store and the grey felt. So it made sense to look for stones that would be in exactly the same color.
We just really love the idea to cover crystals and to cover crystals in felt.
The jewelry is in grey melange flock and the stones are in a color to match.
We flocked the Swarovski crystals to make it resemble like felt, but it's a very tactile experience as well for the jewelry. It looks like velvet.
We've collaborated with Swarovski many times on many different projects. Whenever we have an idea or whenever there's an idea coming from Swarovski, we find each other.
We wanted to link the show to the store and to the jewelry, and we were thinking about a grey v-neck sweater and how a grey v-neck sweater is such a great iconic piece. It's very urban and very comfortable. So we started with the grey v-neck sweater, making variations even into dresses and other pieces.
There's not so much difference between designing jewelry and women's wear. You're dealing with the same approach. We always try to think of kind of a surreal idea that we can put behind something. And in this case, it was the idea of the flocking. It makes the stones that do sparkle more mysterious. The set of this show is also inspired by something that's grey and urban, namely a highway. The highway becomes like a Baroque pattern. It's all executed in grey tones. The show will be accompanied by live music by our good friend Jonas Policewoman. The entire atmosphere, you know, the collection, the set, the jewelry, it all goes very well together.